Are you crazy enough to hit this bowling ball with your palm heel strike? The bowling ball that I'm holding here weighs about 10 pounds. Have you guessed what else weighs about 10 pounds? That's right. The human adult skull weighs about 8 to 12 pounds. What that means is your hand is going to take a lot of impact when you throw your palm heel into the human skull in a self-defense situation. Today we're going to cover two things: the incorrect way and the correct way to use a palm heel strike in a self-defense situation. Now you might be thinking, this isn't really a big deal as long as my arm is strong enough to strike my target. But I want to draw your attention to something you may not have noticed. This target has teeth. Most people are going to try to strike the nose with a palm heel just like this. But I've got a question for you. What happens when things don't go as expected? For example, you strike at your attacker's nose, but he throws his head back like this to try to avoid getting hit, yet you still strike full force into his head. What's between you and his head? That's right, his teeth. I want you to imagine what's going to happen when you strike a 10-pound object with your palm heel. But remember, you're striking into their teeth as they are vertically positioned to your hand. Nothing good comes out of this for you. There's something else I need to make you aware of when you're defending yourself against a taller person. Notice if I get a clean straight-on hit where I'm striking. But if I'm dealing with a taller attacker, notice that when I throw my palm heel, I'm back at that same dangerous angle and I can risk injury to my hand. You could end up cutting your own ligaments, tendons, and nerve pathway, permanently damaging your hand. So that's how not to use a palm heel strike. What is the appropriate way then? I'm going to give you 4 high-value targets when using your palm heel into your attacker's face. Number 1. The zygomatic bone. You know it as the cheekbone. Now you can reach the cheekbone with your palm heel strike on either side of the face. What I want you to pay attention to is that on the bottom of the cheekbone there's a very sharp ridge which produces a lot of pain if it's struck very hard. Number 2. The jaw. The jaw is very simple to access and you don't have to risk hitting the teeth to get to the jaw. You can strike directly in. You can strike with an upward motion. You can strike the side. You can even come from the back. What are the ramifications for this one? Broken jaw, dislocated jaw, shattered teeth, you name it. Now here's one thing we're doing differently at this point. We're no longer striking vertically. Now we're striking horizontally like this. This takes our hand out of the trajectory of his teeth. Number 3, the temple. Now, if you know anything about the temple, it's one of the most vital spots on the human body. Right up here, you have the terion. This is a place where 4 major skull bones meet together. This is structurally the most sensitive part of the human skull. You need to be made aware that the temple is a very lethal target. Never hit anyone here unless your life absolutely depends on it. The other risk is to the major artery that feeds the brain, the temporal artery. A strong strike to the temporal artery can cause a rupture or bleeding in or around the brain. Last, you could end up striking a nerve pathway which can cause temporary facial paralysis. A strange symptom is that a person might not be able to close their eye for several minutes. Number 4, the orbital ridge. This is that arcing structure just above the eye here, and I want you to notice how sharp it is. A palm heel strike delivered here can cause significant injury to the eye. On the lesser side, it can cause severe swelling, the eye shuts, or maybe it gets cut open and it starts to bleed. But on the more dangerous side, it could actually cause structural damage to the eye, a detached retina, or the eye could go back into the skull and compress. Or they could go permanently blind. So now when you practice this on a model head, remember, not through the center, but glancing blows that go through it, but they go off at an angle so as to not cut through the middle. This is called off-axis striking. You're not striking into the axis, but you're going around it, and you're causing that spin motion, whether it's the jaw, whether it's the cheekbone, whether it's the orbital ridge, it doesn't matter. Now it's hard to move this bowling ball when I strike it in the middle. But when I strike this bowling ball with a glancing blow across the top, you can see how much more easily it moves. It's the same concept with the human head. So those are your 4 targets for using your palm heel against your attacker's face that will leave him in a bad position but not risk injury to your own hand. If you've enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.